You get 3 or something, who knows. Alright, let's go, team. It's been a while since I've been up here. Dark Knight has been holding me back a little bit. But it's good, it's good. I gotta quickly remember what I can fight too, but it's okay. We're here to show you guys the way. So if I die doing it, fine. At least you know not to do it because I died. Good start. Good start. Gonna open with the Wamura. Watch my ricochet, of course. Hope we get an XD. It looks likely, Maddo, they talked about it. There was a recent interview that someone directly asked Yoshida about the deep dungeon. So they're trying to work on it. It's gonna be based on a couple things, like, you know, if they don't get delayed on other projects, but they're working on it. So, and they've acknowledged the fact that there is a interest in deep dungeon, or rather, what they said was there is more of an interest than they thought for deep dungeon. I'm like, yeah, I think our community is a little bit of responsible of it being a little bit more than you thought, huh? Good night, Wetmog! Thanks, man. And good luck on your attempts. I hope you don't get another DirectX error, so. Deep Dungeon true endgame? Hey, man. I've been working on this for like 2-3 years already. It's like, yeah, I'm still hooked on this mode, you know? And it still provides all these challenges. But now, I feel like it's more, a little bit half and half of like, you know, getting my challenges done and then getting more people into it, that kind of thing, so. They've acknowledged that, well, I don't know about that, but... bombs are really easy, so here's what we've done. We've done 2 Amura. You saw what they did. They do a big conal, not too bad. I am avoiding the sprites because the sprites are casters, and the casters I can't kite. Well, I can kite a caster, but it's gonna get all of its attacks off no matter what, so they're kind of a bad deal. We had mentioned this a little bit earlier, you know, am I gonna fight, you know, can you deal with the sprites and stuff? I would prefer not to. If I had to steal on, different story, but I'm aiming not to. Also worth noting is sprites are sights. If anyone can tell me where their eyes are, that would be great, but I will tell you they are indeed sights. Don't ask. But the way we find out which way they're facing is that you just look at which way they move, and then you adjust. So that one just moved to its right, so I know it's facing that way, therefore I know it's looking that way. But other than that, man, there's no fucking way you're gonna figure out which way it's facing unless you just look at it. Sprites are annoying, they are annoying. They're really tight on melee too, if you try to deal with them on melee. But we can deal with them. But there's only a very specific instance in which I can, and if we get the opportunity to showcase that, I will show you guys that there is this one situation in which we can actually fight sprites easy peasy. But it all depends on what the map loads. We used a feature on the map to help us out, but again, it's one of these things where like I had to show you so you guys can see it. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much justice just me talking about it. It is gonna be LOS, but even oh, that's a treasure room. Even if like I say LOS, it's like, you know, hold on. That thing thought about it. I'm gonna sprint here. Yeah, we will do an LOS, but you know, I can tell you what it looks like, but you just it's better through visual. If not, then it's okay. I've done it before, but you know. Okay, another Warmura. Oh wait, bad thing about the Warmura, guys. So do you guys know if you've leveled Blue Mage? You know this guy has a spell, that healing spell, that does like a debuff removal, like an Asuna plus a heal. So solo, these guys will just do Poison Breath and then autos. If you aggro a second Wamura, so if I aggro the second Wamura, they will then start to use that healing move, and that healing move does like 25% heal. Basically for solo, that's impossible. You're not killing anything when it's healing itself and its buddy for 25%. So be very careful not to link or aggro 2 of these at once, because they will start to heal, and it is not fun. And I found that out the hard way too, so... Like, it's either you witching or you die, because you're not pushing 25% in like the amount of time that it's spamming that one ability. So Sounds better than the blue version? 100% better than the blue version. That's a lot of healing. Alright, so we have a treasure room, which is actually convenient because it lets us have a lot more options to pull. So I'm gonna pull the... Can I pull the Chimera out of here? Hello? Chimera? Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. I like the Chimera, it's fine. And then I think I have 2 bombs by the exit, so we'll do that too. We're gonna keep a watch on its abilities. If it's Dragon Voice, I need to get in here. If not, then we'll just continue. Advanced Voice, we're gonna stay up. Sprite just moved to its left, so it's looking to its left. I have raising on. I just checked if I had raising on. Hello. I don't even know what. I don't want to know what just happened there. Why it got out of range? Dragon Voice in. Dragon Voice in. Gonna pop. They are meaty though, but they are one of the easier ones to fight, so I'd prefer to fight them. Oh, he got stuck in the corner, that's what happened. Whew, look at that crit. Half my HP gone. Grand's voice up. Okay, gonna pull a bomb next. What the hell? Again, this just does hyperthermal combustion, which by the way would one-shot you. But that's it. It just does that. No double attacks, no nothing. So we'll just deal with it. I gotta get a potion up here. I'm also gonna get Tactician up here, and I'll Gravity just to help me out because I gotta run the opposite direction. Oh, you saw me die trying to do it? Yeah, I really messed it up, but I assume I'm a little bit better this time. Still not off this floor. We had a max kill, but that's okay because we're machinists, so who cares? We just killed another bomb. And I will run around. Actually, I should have sprinted before, but that's not a big deal because this thing's really easy to deal with. Potion, bad clip. I'll just tank this. Sprite is facing to its left now. Wonder where we're at. 7 minutes on the first floor, not too bad, nothing too concerning. We didn't get... Oh, we got a steal, right? We got one thing out of here, so that's good. Not a bad thing. Palms are almost full, so... Yeah, you get the... I think it gives you a damage increase, though, if I remember correctly. It gives you a damage increase, so at least your damage is increased, but... Yeah, after that you don't get much else. I'm too far away from that, are you kidding me? Okay, Warmura Camper are pretty bad to fight. They are sound, however, so I never have to really deal with them. Sprites again are sight, so I need to actually watch right now. So I'm keeping my visual on the sprite, because I need to know where it moves, so I can adjust and get to the next room. But I do not want to deal with the Warmura Camper, although I did hear that machinists can deal with it. I kind of would prefer not to right now. Oh, I could, I mean, oh. We'll see. If push comes to shove, I won't fight them. I will fight them. Okay, they just moved. Oh, I don't know where this fight's facing, so I'm just gonna respect it. I'm gonna wait for it to move first. So what the Warmura Camper do is that they do a move called Cannonball. Cannonballs are ranged attacks, so that's why it makes it a little spicy in terms of the pull. But generally I think you're staying away from it for most of the fight, so you just have to keep the potion going and it should be okay. But I kind of would prefer not to fight it if I can help it. I've had really bad experience with that one. That's another treasure room. Cool. Oh, and they're all sprites, dude. At least, again, this gives me a good option to pull things. That's the benefit of the treasure room. I have a lot of options to pull. Sprite just moved towards the left, so I'm going to just take it and get advantage here. I got 1 bomb, 2 bomb, 3 bombs, so we have at least 3 more enemies to fight on this opposite side, so... So again, this is where the planning is beginning, right? We're fighting this bomb, but we're looking ahead on what we can do. So I've scouted 3 bombs already. We're moving across the room to see what else we can get to, because I'm not too spooked about traps. We're kiting, we're navigating, we're moving. There's a patrol coming in. This is where the kind of the time efficiency is coming to play right now, right? We're not staying in one spot. Hold. I don't need it. We're not staying in one spot. We're moving along. We're making the most out of our time, etc., etc. So, potion here. The poison is gonna come in. Yeah. Ooh, I almost got stuck on a wall. That's awkward. Okay, making my way to the other room. We got a lot of options right now. Well, we have 2 bombs here. Looks like there's a chest over there, so I'm gonna try to make my way over there to the chest. It's bronze. I'm gonna pull this bomb. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna try to make... I can't make my way over right now because the Walmura Campa is blocking me. That is sound. I can make my way through, but I'll just play it safe here and have the mobility on this one. I know I messed up the wildfire, but I gotta make sure I survive first and foremost, you know? Tactician, because I'm kiting in this spot. So you see, like, the difference between being able to kite around and then just taking damage straight to the face is pretty big and dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna walk here. One more. I'm actually gonna wait for the sprite to move because it should move soon. There, perfect. So I'm gonna take advantage of that now. Again, these are sound, so as long as I'm not anywhere near it, we will not force that aggro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure A7 you can. But like I said, from my experience, I've had really bad experience with it. Not necessarily on Machinist, but you know, we've had a good run so far. So if push comes to shove, I'll do it. But we have a lot of better options, so I will fight these instead. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do it. I think people have mentioned before, and there's probably video of it too. So. Serenity. Okay, we'll use the full length of this room. You've experienced better fighting than... Oh yeah, well screw a sprite, dude. I'd rather fight a Walmura Campa over a sprite, hands down. I would agree on that one. If like I had one of the two, I would definitely start with a Walmura, you know? Sprites are so bad. Drop the turret. Okay, I gotta pull another bomb. That's why we scouted, so if this bomb doesn't open the exit, I have to check the treasure room if there's anything good over there. Sprinting. As much as I'd like to use this donut room, there could be traps along the edges of the inner of the donut, so I can't really run that risk right now. Nice wildfire. Okay, we're gone. 2 floors nice and clean. 14 minutes about, 13.5 minutes. So not a bad pace overall, especially without having to use anything or really getting much back. So, hey Setsu, good morning. What's up, dude? And, ooh, no items. Okay, and worms. Cool. Alteration. We're gonna do that because this can get really spooky with taking damage from the worms. I have a lot of confidence of fighting with no items, but not in this scenario where we have worms that are gonna shoot me almost every single time. They are sound, so I can avoid them, but you're gonna see that they're gonna do an attack from a long range, that one, stand filler. Let's see that, like, if I'm having to deal with that while fighting something, it's bad. And the spawn room is compromised because, these worms are here, and I would rather not have to fight these. waiting for the sprite to move. You guys like my glamour? I love this glamour. Okay, let's go. Ow. Ow. Of course. Alright, you guys have to move. I need some space, man. Give me some space to move. I'm gonna get clipped by this stupid ass, God, the bomb won't move, dude. There we go. He moved, he moved, he moved. Oh boy. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, I don't... Okay. I had to decide very quickly because the next hit could kill me on any point, so that's so bad. Oh my god. I'm pinned between worms right now. Yikes. Perfect. So I would like to steal, yes please. Okay, so that makes my life a lot easier. So let's do the grenade. Which, by the way, this opens me up to do a sprite now. But that was really disgusting. I go to the next room to hope I can get some clearance away from these worms, and then I walk into another worm. So as you saw, like, I could deal with that mimic, but we're dealing with double damage because these things are just shooting at me, so it's just so bad. Look at this bullshit. What the fuck, dude? I have steel on. Relax. That was actually spooky. The moment I got the aggro, it pulled the thing. Okay. I do want to try to make it across. There's, I think, one enemy in there that I can fight. So we got this one. I think I have 2 sprites, and then we'll hope that's enough. Otherwise, worms, you know, worms. Kind of sad I lost the witching, though. Like, the witching is kind of cool, but... Stop. That's a no. That's a big no. Okay. Crap. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for hypercombustion. Okay, cool. Now we're going to make it across. I'm gonna watch Ricochet here. Extra careful with Ricochet. Even though it doesn't seem like I'm close to the worm, extra careful. Now what is this? I don't even remember what chest this was. Oh wait, what? I didn't check that. Oh my god, I didn't check the chest. Oh my god. Well, that would have made life a lot easier. God damn it. I didn't check the chest. I just blanked because I just saw the mimic. I didn't even look at that one. That's kind of funny. Oh well, it's okay. It's like right here. Oh, was that the... No, the mimic dropped the steel. So that was just another chest that I just didn't get or whatever. It's okay. That's funny. It was just right in front of me. I didn't even see it until I came back. Well, that's fine. So if anything, like, I burned some of the steel off. Like, that's the only thing that's bad. Anyway. The worm is sound. Yes, the worm is sound. Hey, Jace! One moment, I'll try to read your thing. Give me a sec here. I always seem to get alpha 40 buffs before having what job we doing, Jace? I always recommend starting 71. Okay, I always recommend starting 71 with Strength Frailty to kind of give yourself a good pace at the start of the floor. Usually the Frailty survives the entire floor and you get a lot of kills back to back to back to back. One way to start good. And yeah, the debuffs can be disgusting, but what I do is I kind of split my palms, where I would use a Magicite on one, a Petrify for another, and then consider a Serenity if I put them down at 2. I think that's a good play, because that prevents you from running into the horrible issue of picking up a Magicite or Petrify at the end of a floor, which can be, in my opinion, extremely devastating to your run. So yeah, kind of spreading around the palms that you use. I've been recently going a little bit heavier on flights. Like, I would definitely go to like 1 to even 0 flights just to help me with time, as opposed to using more Petrifies and Magicites, so give that a try. And one thing that we've been kind of pushed, that I kind of said earlier in Discord, but I've been kind of pushing around now, it's the idea of keep calm and keep pulling. If anything, that's the one that you can control. You don't deliberate too much, you don't think too much. You know, you kill something, you pull something, you kill something, you pull something. And if you kind of keep that up, you kind of keep your DPS up, you're going to go faster, inevitably, you know? A lot of times I do see this a lot from a lot of runners when I sneak in and I watch people streaming it. A lot of people spend a lot of time thinking, waiting for something to move, waiting for something to happen, you know, debating on what the next move is. Like, that's seconds peeling away when you could just be doing something. So like right now what I'm doing, and by the way, this is going to be easier on Gunbreaker. You know, you're not too high of a risk of dying, so you can think about other things while you're fighting something. So right now I'm fighting this thing, but I'm not really too scared about dying right now. So I'm thinking about what am I going to do about this Chimera, right? I kill it, I'm going to go right to the Chimera right now. And then after this Chimera, I'm thinking, okay, there's 2 crawlers in front of me, so what I want to do is probably get over across these to see what's coming up, right? I maybe want to see if I can get a little closer to the room to see if I can find the exit maybe, right? So I'm already planning my game, my play, as I'm already fighting. So this decision making doesn't happen when I'm not doing anything, when I'm just navigating, you know what I mean? So a lot of those little things can come into play as well. Almers, good night, dude. Stay warm on your end. Combos are hard. I actually want to pull the sprite that's in here because I know I can fight it. Because I still have sprint on. I'm sorry, I still have steal on. One, 2, 3. Alright, cool. And let me know, Jace, how your runs go, man. See if that little adjustment can help, you know? I mean, I just pretty much labeled out kind of the common ones I've seen through my experience, and a little bit of what I crawled through and kind of made a little bit like trying to adjust it and optimize it, if you will. There's Sprite, dude. I have steal on. This thing's annoying as stuff. Yeah, give it a shot, change around that thought process, and see if it helps out. And I think the other one, maybe, Jace, just to keep in mind, in case this applies, make sure that you're also having a good 61 to 70. So if you're walking into 71 and you're missing Commanders, that's not good. Because normally when you're getting close to a clear, in my opinion, you should be walking into 71 with 3 of everything. Literally 3 of everything. So if you're missing stuff, missing a Petri, missing a Flight, you may want to think about sprucing up... Hold on. You may want to think about sprucing up your 61 to 70. You know, make it a little bit easier on you to have more stuff going into 71 and 80. And that might be a thing. Sometimes people also forget that. That's also common too. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, 8190 is so hard, my palms are so bad. But a lot of times they're saying that because they get in there with really bad palms, right? Like you walk in with nothing, so they're really having to worry about RNG coming in. But, you know, RNG can only happen so much. So that's just fun. I will actually fight this with sprints. Holding for sprint, holding for sprint, holding for sprint. Sprints, pull. So again, we're gonna use the sprint leg graze combination for this one. He's gonna do a double attack. Even if he gets it off, it's not gonna be too bad. He's gonna do an AoE coming in here. In a sec. Anytime? Okay. Gonna maintain distance here. I'm gonna actually get hit here on purpose, and I'm gonna wait here. This allows me to get some HP back as well as heal up a little bit. You saw it just chunked half my HP just with one go. Yeah, I'm not out yet though. Goes up Mortal. You didn't miss Behemoth, man. It was nice and clean too. Sorry, the bod's there. It's all good. We have a bomb which I will ideally want to fight. Crawlers are sound, so I'm walking. That's why I'm walking. Crawlers are sound. It was actually really nice. After not doing it for a while, I really was happy with the results. It wasn't perfect, but it was, you know, it's a clear. Clear's a clear, so. Gonna take some damage here. Ah, whoops. We're not out. Feels bad, dude. I have sprint. Sprinting. Tactician. This will be fun. I'm gonna farm tank here. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna take a hit here intentionally. He's gonna catch up to me. It's side. Just gonna grab Dina. Leg raise, whatever. Perfect. And he brought me to the exit. How kind of him. Look at that. He's a very nice soul. Brings me right to the exit. Why did I get hit intentionally? So there's a... I wouldn't kill it with my full burst by the time I'm finished with the gravity, with the weight. So like if I leg grazed immediately, there might be a portion of time when he's able to catch up to me because I no longer have any crowd control. So by taking that double hit intentionally, I take that big damage, I then leg graze. And then I'm going to start getting distance away from him. It allows my sustaining potion to make back all the damage that I took. Does that make sense? And then so now you've delayed it by like 5 seconds. And so usually by the time we get to that part again, he's dead. So that's why I delayed it intentionally. We took the hit intentionally, healed it back up, and then before it gets dangerous again, I'm back at full HP. Instead of having maybe a portion of 10 seconds where I have no longer any more crowd control, and he might be chunking away at me every single GCD. So, hopefully that made sense. Okay, we don't have good options here. We really don't have good options here. This patrol was, by the way, one of the best ones. Oh, I can find you, huh? This patrol is one of the best ones to fight. I'm going to probably... Oh, am I in the spawn? Okay. I'm gonna probably fight the dragon here with sprints. So we're gonna sprint. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this case, it's gonna die before it gets dangerous, so I don't even have to do a leg raise there. It got really delayed. Getting some distance. Okay. And so I was talking about this early, maybe on Tuesday. There's going to be occasions when a Mimic is actually going to be one of your ideal pulls. So this does not double attack. This does not give me a dot, you know. And so we're just gonna kind of, yeah, it's gonna hit pretty hard. But for the most part, like, we're just keeping it under control. So this Mimic becomes one of the easier ones to fight. So we actually want Mimics, because it's contributing to the floor, you know? So that's something to keep in mind in specifically pallets. We are here in pallets, we're talking pallets. Different in Heaven on High, but this is not Heaven on High, this is pallets. So, seeing a Mimic, just whatever, it's fine. Especially on Machinist, we can handle them on Machinist, no problem. Alright, so this will be a little tricky because this is a far pull. Got him. Gunbreaker kiting with Lightning Bolt. Well, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive, right? You got Underbite out, which is okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Alright, so this instance, because he's down to already 25, I can already do the Grace, because I think in 10 seconds I'm killing it. I do see the time, but that's okay. Oh, you're not dead. Wow, double dodge. Damn. Get wrecked, dude. I dodged the melee and I dodged the underbite. Okay, so I don't want to deal with those scorpions. They're not ideal. I'm gonna get through these crawlers because they are sound. Because we have the fun time of potentially trying to kite a dinosaur out of here because I have to walk through here again. I do want to get to this chest first, though. Nice, strength is very good. I'm gonna try to check this other room. Gonna pop the strength. Walk. Excuse me, crawler, don't be a bitch, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Gonna gravity here. It probably doesn't open, but that's okay. Okay. I get 2 rooms now to work on the other dinosaurs. I got 2 more dinosaurs I can pull. But I needed to clear the one in this room because I needed a little bit more space. This crawler is on the right, so that means I have kind of all this space to kind of figure eight a little bit. We do have to kind of run through and back to kind of get the kiting down, but it's alright. We'll do it. I don't know. I didn't really touch Machinist in Palace before specifically. I think it was pretty good in Heaven on High, but yeah. People taking Machinist in Palace now is definitely more recent. I don't even know who took it in Palace before then, so I'd like to say the rework probably helped. I mean, Drill is... Reassembled Drill is pretty damn OP, you know? That's a humongous portion of why Machinist is so good, because of Reassembled Drill. That's very good. But I have to now deal with this dinosaur without sprint, and it'll be okay. I have bind and I have gravity, but I will have to deal with this without sprint, so we'll just run it around in a NASCAR. I'm gonna probably tactician here as well. We gotta keep potion going too. If you're timed, don't worry. We're okay, we're managing. We are under pace, so I did mention the previous floor. If we get to the 5th floor, and we start going into the 6th floor with 30 minutes plus, that's good. If we're dipping under 30 minutes right now, it's a little bit bad, but it's by design, because we're going to start using things more later. Now this is a problem. It's a big problem. I had to pull the scorpions. I'm going to steal for the scorpions, and we're going to start moving a little bit quicker as well. We made it this far without having to use steel, so that's a good thing, but I will have to steal for the scorpions now. NASCAR turns left, okay. Oh, we got a fucking worm. Look, it's a motherfucking worm. Respawn. Let's blow it up. Steal. Sprint. Open. These are not fun to fight. Oh, I'm too far. Too far for your enrage, dude. Okay, he's dead. Oh, I still gotta kill something. Alright, let me get this chest done. I'm gonna kill this scorpion, looks like. Oh, that's gonna be a tricky pull, though. Another strength. This will be a tricky pull because he might drag me into the other scorpion, but we're good. He's gonna pull me in first. Just like that. Now I'm gonna try to run away from... Oh, that might work. That might actually work. Hey, because I bound him, he wasn't coming at me. So I was able to get distance away because my sprint was down and we were able to avoid the tail screw. I actually never did that before, but that's a pretty neat trick right there, so I didn't have sprint. We kind of delayed the bind a little bit, and then he committed to the tail screw there, so cool. Coolio. I'm gonna flight. The Scorpion is a bitch. I will aggro 1000%, so I'm going to hang over here. I don't want to fight that, so... It's max kills all the time. I'm out of affluence. I need 8 minutes on the boss, so we know the time on the boss. I have to wait for this thing to move. No, the steal was gonna happen. Okay, sorry. Okay, so here it becomes the management of the resources. We have to use things to get forward. But I lasted this long without using anything, that's okay. Enemies are getting harder now, so we need to start managing. Gloom is ass. And I only have 2 Serenities. I have not picked up another one. Okay, good thing we had this one here. Frost Dragons are extremely bad, especially in Gloom. Highly recommend you do not pull that thing in any circumstance. A tank maybe, it's gonna give you a very bad dot that negates your sustaining potion pretty much, plus it's just going to just spam it constantly. It's like the Onryu of things, or like a souped up gargoyle or something like that, so don't pull. Leave them alone. I'm happy there's so many of them. Got another strength. Chimera, thank you. Oh, there's a treasure room, which is actually good because that's giving me some options to pull things. So that's actually a good treasure room, and it's not the exit too, so that's really cool too. Yeah, it's really good, really good, really good. I have a lot of options to pull. Rand's voice out, Rand's voice out, Rand's voice out. You can head graze that if it's super emergency. But I usually am used to just dodging as opposed to assuming I'm gonna stop it, so... Dragon voice in. Gonna pull a Chimera. Easiest one I can fight. I'm trying to look at that room. We have a dinosaur in there that I can pull next if I need another kill. Ram's voice out. That's one shot, by the way. You get hit with that, you're dead. So you gotta make sure you do this mechanics properly. Hope your cutter cry practice is gonna come into play here. So if you've done that dungeon, all that practice goes into right here, right now. Ram's voice out. Cutter's cry is endgame. Yep. Dragon voice in. Good. I'm going to flight again. And affluence again. Oh, I have a strength here. Let me get the strength. Let me get the strength. Please don't... Okay. We'll fight there. We will flight. I'm gonna flight. So I still have a steal on, so I might be able to get away with the next floor with the steal on, and then probably we rage and rage, and then that's it. True, AR Relic teaches you that Chimera. Well, not really, you kind of cheese that one though. Gloom again. And a Mimic. In Gloom. I gotta stay away from the worms because he's gonna blast at me. I'm gonna wait for Infatuation here, because then I will start the burst. I'll take this hit. I gotta find something to pull very quickly. Strategically, I will not pull the Chimera, because the Chimera I can deal with without steel. So I need something else to pull. And that answer is what? Now the Chimera could still aggro me, that's gonna be a problem, depending on which way he's facing. There's 2 Chimera. Okay, well that's good. Now what about this Scorpion? Will it aggro? No, the Chimera will aggro, because he's a jerk. And, oh god. Okay, we got a problem. This has to go. So now we have to do the Scorpion first. And that's where the witching is gonna be annoying. That I burned the witching earlier because I had no choice, and now I had to use another one at emergencies. Combos are hard. Steel is gonna go, but I can deal with the Chimera, no steel, that's okay. It's a Scorpion I can't. Okay, you're dead. Let's focus on you. Watching the abilities. Transport out. Prepare for Dragon Voice just in case. No go. His pathing is getting wrecked by the stone hedges. Gotta get out mid-range. I do recommend, by the way, whenever you fight this, after each voice, get yourself into like a mid-range. Also, do not assume it will do rams to dragon, ram. No, there are times it will flip and it will do double ram, double dragon. So I highly recommend you kind of chill mid-range so you can get in or get out if needed. If you're way too far, you're fucked. If you're way too close, if you're in the hitbox and it does Ram's voice, GG. You're dead. You're not getting out fast enough. That's why you want to stay mid-range. I no longer have steel on, so I need to be very careful about damage. Okay, this looks safe from the worm right now. Ram's voice out. If I can deal with Chimera without steel, you know, it's just gonna be a little spicy, but we can deal with it. They are best friends right now. As long as they don't stop using abilities, it's okay. Ram's voice out. Dragon voice in. That was too far. See that? That was close. That was way too far. It caught me off guard on that one because I was kiting. I could have stopped it, but yeah. Oh, ending rage. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not upset by that. But this does give me an option to check some other rooms to see if there's another chest. Because if a mimic shows up, I can one-shot it with a rage. I know there was a Chimera that went into the opposite room to the west side, I think. So I want to make sure I mind that. I may want to just go because my time is a little spooky right now. But we'll see. There it is. Now can I get... Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go. Now, play that I'm gonna try to go for is a double rage. We're gonna try to get 2 rages in 1 floor. That's gonna be what I'm gonna try to do. But it depends on a lot of scenarios, but we're gonna try. Well, oh shit, that's not good. Serenity has to get used. That's unfortunate. 1 Serenity is gonna be very tricky on this run. There's the exit, so I want to manage this as best as I can. We are going to plant her rage. That's the plan. Hover over it. By the way, the rages here are more ideal because the enemies are way harder. So that's why I'm going to plan to do a rage here. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to do it right now. Shit. I'm not ready for this. Kill it. Okay. Damn, I'm not ready for this. I don't think I get the double rage now because I fucked up. Damn. I'm going to try, but... it's not gonna be enough kills, damn. So that sucks because then I'm just gonna have 1 rage going into the... I stepped on the lure trap intentionally to get more kills here. Didn't need to, but you know what, we did it because... Gonna see if I get lucky, but we're gonna only have about, I don't know, like 15 seconds on the next rage. Okay, I gotta pick a direction very quickly. Oh shit, dude, that's not cool. Yikes, dude, no ability back to back to back, huh? That's not good. That's brutal. Oh boy. This game is testing me now. Second word's in. Okay. It has to test. It has to test to showcase the power of Machinist. I think I'll agree. Well, it is Chimera City, as usually in this set, so we are going to get a little fortunate with that, hopefully. But once I open the exit, I'm out. I don't think I'm going to risk any chest openings. That kind of sucks. I'll have one steal going into that. We'll have 2 rages though, so that's kind of cool. But one Serenity is very dangerous, very dangerous. If we start chaining auto, like, item, no item, no item, no item, we're kind of fucked, like, not gonna lie. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We just chained 2 in a row. We had 3, I think, in this set, right? 3 no items in this set, so it's kind of brutal. But I think one of them was, what? Oh, that was the double worm floor, right? We had 2 worms in front of us, no items. That was, I was not even going to try to fight that. Forget that. No thanks. Alright, let's go. Give me more Chimera. No items, guys, which means we don't have Sustaining Potion. No Sustaining Potion, no Palm Emergency. I'm out. I'm not even going to stay close to that. We're fine. This is really far, so... That's kind of the benefit of being far a little bit. At this point, the thing I'm most scared about is Palace of Floor debuffs. Yeah, the floor debuffs can get a little disgusting. Especially if you're not picking up Serenities, you know? That's the problem right now. I have not really been picking up Serenities, and I'm a little spooked in opening chests. I mean, I think we can deal with a Mimic, but it's gonna be spicy if we deal with a Mimic. I probably have to deal with a Mimic. Anything else alive? A worm. A dragon. We have Mimics. Because I altered. This is right now the benefit of having these Mimics, not gonna lie. Alright, no item Mimic, let's go. Sprints. Cool. Oh shit, you little bitch. God damn it. Dude, I don't think I can go to the next room. I have to go over here. Oh my god, I don't have move. I don't have space to move. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Okay, we should be okay now. Time. If I don't get to the boss in 8 minutes, this is over. It has to open now, otherwise I'm really screwed. Like, we're super screwed if it doesn't open right now. Oh, Sandhill got me. God damn it. I'm gonna take Death Trap, and it got me there. This is not good. I only can take so many more hits from here. It's getting closer. Shit, dude, I'm 1 G-City away. Come on. Okay, and it didn't open! Oh my god. I gotta wait. I have time for one more pull. Gotta fight. Okay, one more mimic. One more mimic, one more mimic, one more mimic. This is gonna be very spooky with time, guys, let me tell you. Shit. I have second window. I'm gonna tactician here. Don't hit me. Oh, come here. Okay. Whew. Saw the Chimera. Okay. Made it through without items. With 3 mimics. And then I was making that case. Hey, mimics are going to be some of the easier enemies you can fight. Well, let me tell you, it is a good thing we had mimics. Because I was not fighting a scorpion, I was not fighting a worm, I was not fighting a dragon. Let's go. I'm using this. Check it out. I'm not looking at chat, so wish me luck, guys. Strength. Steel. Gotta kill this bomb. It has to die. It died. I only have 2 lusts. Oh shit! I just realized I only have 2 lusts. I never made one back. Okay, hopefully even up. This should still die under 8 minutes though, even with the amount of lust that I have. Shit! I had to cancel the cast. This will be spooky. Okay, bomb's gonna be around here. Watching ricochet. Nailed it. No ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet. If I ricochet, I kick that bomb out. Potion. Turrets. Drill's coming up. Next one will be south. I'm gonna save drill for the bomb. Potion. Gonna finish Heat Blast here, and then I'll do my last Lust. Drill. Let me do this. Lust. Okay, next bomb will be southeast over here. No turret. No ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet. Dropping the turret now. Okay, next bomb will be middle for the blue that I need to kill. I will have drill. I'll save drill for it. Yo, relax, dude. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Potion. Next one will be northeast for the ad. I might park that turret too far. Please don't make me use the second one. Okay, we should be okay. Ricochet. I'm gonna take another hit here, I think. It's fine. Okay. No ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet. Should be good on that one. I'm gonna sprint here. Next bomb will be oh, I can't hit a fucking combo. Next bomb will be southeast. I just used drill. Whoops. Well, should be okay though. He flashed the fuck out of it, dude. Easy game. Okay, next bomb will be, I think, south. No, it'll be, west. Time-wise, we look really, really good, though. Pushing. Okay, we're parking. I'm gonna use Ricochet here. I'm gonna hold my turret. There's been rumors that turret will just pick a random target. So that's why I've been very conscious about not using turret. Yo, Sharp's here. Okay. Pushing. I'm gonna sprint Tactician, playing extra safe here. Yo, what's up guys? Hello, you come at a pretty fun time. Next bomb is going to be this one, I think is southeast. We should be really good here. I'm gonna reassemble drill to add. One, two, three, four, five. I don't have any other heals coming in, so I gotta make sure that I can get this potion up just in case. Done. There we go. Okay, that got spicy. Yo, what's up, Sharp? Thanks for shouting out our buddy Sharply Dressed, man. Just got in here. Why almost no use of second wind? I was holding my heals days for like if we got really bad HP, like really low, like emergency cases. That's usually how I use my heals, instead of just using it like on cooldown. Because there are times when I can heal through with sustaining potion. That's okay. But other times, like you just get bad crits, and that's when I want to have that second wind in. So that's why I kept it easy there.